All right, boys, you've been patient, huh? Should we bring you some food? All right, we'll go get it. Hi, boys. You ready for some food? Hi. Hi. All right, let's go visit our two girls. Two little yearlings. Hey, girls. Hi. Go. And we'll fill up their water. Hi, guys. Coming in for your treat? Hi. There's the bowl. And 4 ladies. One of the jobs I'm working on is grinding on these metal front gates that we have. I really want to get them repainted so they look nice when you come up to the property. But we end up with so many other projects that we don't spend a lot of time out here. So I've got my tool and it's super handy, but because it's the battery operated one, it doesn't last very long. I was working a lot here yesterday. You can see how good that post looks. I was working mainly on the back side of this gate actually, so I think today I'll work the front side. So here you go, you can kind of see a little better how far I made it. Kind of was ended over here. So I'm just gonna go till my battery dies. I actually have an extra battery, so I'm gonna work 2 batteries, see how far we get. Let Lorna scrape a little bit with that guy, and just get closer to getting it sprayed out nice. All right, I'm still working on my gate. I'm on my 2nd battery, but Lorna got my attention.
Found a snake.
She found a snake. Where's the snake at?
Over there. Around on the edge. Oh, there it is, slithering away.
Oh.
Small.
You see it?
He was very big. He was bigger
Oh.
than, yeah. Not a rattle.
No. All right, we're gonna have to figure out what kind he is. He's kind of small, but doesn't mean we want to play around with him, huh, Lorna?
No, he was scared. He was like 3 feet away from me.
Yeah, if I had a shovel, I'd kill it, but I don't know what kind it is either, so it'd be good to identify. Country life problems right there. Whew, all right, I am covered in nastiness. I'm gonna have to go wash up. Thankfully we have water that I can do that with. I just want to show you the progress before I head on over and clean myself up. So here it is. I really tried to focus for a while on these guys getting all the sides. Now you'll see maybe I didn't do so well on some sides, and it doesn't have to be perfect. We just need nothing to be chipping And you can kind of tell where I died. About over here, I just wanted to start getting front faces done. So I've got in between in this section. I almost did all the front face though. So this gate is getting really close on this side. That side is not much different, but I think it'll go quick once I get working over here. Even the back side, it's just kind of that one section left on this gate. There are some amazing clouds up in the sky, and I'm hearing thunder. I'm just afraid it's gonna totally miss us. We could use that rain. It's hard to hear, but there's thunder up there. And man, these clouds are just amazing. One of the projects we've been working on is painting the well house. Now it's been painted, but then we went back and we puttied over all the nail holes and we had to paint out the caulk lines. So we've been working on that. So that would be appropriate for it to rain while we're dealing with paint. So this is the side that Mari's been working on today. I'd come through with the white yesterday and just like trashed it because we had never filled in these tiny little hole spots right here. And so I just was trying to paint everything out. And so then I also did the bottom edge so you can see really clearly how Mari's come along and gotten the bottom edge nice and cleaned up. And she still has some over there to do, but it's looking a lot better. So it's painting day. So maybe we'll actually get some rain. Oh, it's been a week or two, at least 2. Things are dry. It would be great to water those seeds, to water our pastures, get things greening up again. Oh, they're so pretty. We love clouds. I love them even more when they rain on our ranch. With Jeff's parents in town helping out with projects, one of those places that they've really helped us a ton is here in the well house. They've cleaned out their garage, and some things we've had here and some things we haven't had here, but like some old cabinets, they've built in some shelving for us. Something really cool, looks like they finished today, was some chainsaw shelves. So those look awesome. So our chainsaws can slide in, and the bar can fit through the gap in the back because it's not closed in all the way. So depending on the bar length, there's room for it to poke out the back. So I love it. Jeff was talking to his parents about it. So it looks like his dad made that happen. We've got all sorts of fasteners, screws, and nails. Again, I don't even know. They also, with Clark, built out this really huge workbench. Again, old cabinets they weren't using. And then workbench for days. Jeff really wanted his saw to line up with the top of this, so they recessed this part to fit the compound miter saw. So as you slide a piece of wood, you can use the whole area here as your worktop with the saw. And then over here we just have a lot more space and a lot of storage. So this has been amazing. Even something really simple like getting an old trash can we had and putting all of those shovels and rakes and things in there. Just one more thing to have done. PVC corner is set up now. He's got a work desk space and shelves for his PVC containers. And that holds like his glue and his cutters. So when he's out, he can just grab that and go if he has a repair to make on site somewhere. The suitcases hold extra fittings as well. But this table used to be full and that table was full. Oh, and the other really fun thing, we don't have a vise yet, but Jeff wanted a nice strong place to be able to hook up a vise and then like set his chainsaw on there and sharpen the blade and all sorts of things. So I love this little corner guy. He's just on the back side of this wall divider. So on this side we have a full width. So if we move the table saw back, you can slide a full piece of board all the way along and you don't have anything interrupting on this side. And then on the back side, we have that. So Jeff's thought a lot about this. His parents have put in a lot of work. Clark has been a really good helper for them. It's come a huge way, long way. Looks like even just something silly like having the door be able to open. We've got some pig food back there. but that they've made it to where the countertop doesn't stop the door from opening all the way. So it's like a whole new world in here. It is really great to have people come and help. Oh, one of Jeff's handy things he made while he was out helping his parents is to hold extension cords. So we got a little dowel rod. Utilizing this 2x4 space, this 2x4 stud wall. So this side's got bigger extension cords. So just some handy things. You just never know what sort of handy things you're gonna need. So this well house is really coming together. Something's coming. I don't know how much we'll get, but hopefully we get something here. Sure is a beautiful day. Started to sprinkle. All right, the storm has about moved through. There's still some thunder though, which is great. So I just wanted to give a quick fencing update. This is the north line of pasture 4. The girls helped me get this all set up with barbed wire. So this part is ready. We have a gate opening over here, and to our property front gate, we had to go put an H in over there and then run it. One huge bonus of getting this barbed wire line set between our neighbor's property and our property is that we have a neighbor down the way whose cows sometimes make it onto our property. And the way they make it onto our property is they come through this green gate and then walk right onto our property. But no more. They cannot do it. So I'm really excited to hopefully not have any surprise cow visitors. So this is also all barbed wired and ready to go. So it looks great. So we got that all set up and tied. So it's been like that for a few days. So this week's goal was to set the rest of these T-posts so we could run the woven wire. And because we have 5 sections left, that will be the case. So the girls helped me, and I tightened up the bottom line so we would have a nice straight line to work with. And it's not quite perfect, okay? But that does go about 1,500 feet all the way through the little forest section down there. And the forest section we did last week with the elders. They came and helped us, and that looks really nice and straight. But this was Lorna's first time to level, especially leveling so many posts. So I think she did a great job. There's some we may have to kind of push out or pull in a little, but I think we're doing pretty good. Now the trick is figuring out unrolling all the woven wire and getting it secured, but then all the fencing on this pasture number 4 will be all set. So it's been kind of a busy day getting all the animals moved to pasture 5, and then working on the front gate, finding the snake, and washing up after my paint experience. Even a little bit of rain. Unfortunately, it's just kind of a sprinkle today, but we'll take anything at this point. Things are moving right along. The well house project just keeps doing great. So grateful to have Jeff's parents helping with that. So we're gonna keep making progress. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tune in next time. Thanks, guys.